So these poems are from a section of the book from Crow called Tar Baby. And in the winter of 2003, you may remember that we were very tense as Canadians because Bush had declared war in Iraq, and Chrétien had to, as our spokesperson, had to decide whether we were going to follow the U.S. into war. And there were a lot of protest rallies at that time, and it was a very important time for Canadians. And at that same time, this crow came to visit a backyard sculpture for 2 weeks in January. And I thought it was unusual, but I did learn that that's usual mating behavior, although it might have been a bit early in the season, but he was getting a head start. And he attacked this mirror, and so we tried to develop strategies around that because we went through a whole range of emotional responses to it. But I also, in the background was Crow's voice that was very much aligned with the 6 o'clock news. Tar Baby. 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for marriage, 4 for a boy, 5 for silver, 6 for gold, 7 a secret, not to be told. In Newfoundland we're birds of omen, says Crow. We count. People count on us. Day 1. Crow hops from the garden sculpture onto the snow-crusted flower bed to better dash his body against his mirrored rival. Thwack. 7 times he ricochets off this oh-so-canny doppelganger, scales his double's outermost parts. His bird feathers gleam, are beads of sweat on a boxer's face. Wings wide, Crow hangs on, drops against the ropes, paces, pumps his chest, caws in 4 directions. Day 2. Throat hackles, head feathers puff into a ceremonial headdress. Lower body swells, a ruffled skirt. A territorial thing, despite the calendar it's mild as mating season. Corvus triumphanus is up for it. But not the sparrows in the wisteria above this one-man show. Not the juncos nor the cardinal, red as Christmas on the bleached fence post. Not Ted in his studio cutting glass. Not me at my computer. Day 7, and this is the crow speaking in the black walnut tree. Humans built the highway east to west as the crow flies. That's why we crows, St. John's to Victoria, adopt a highway. We feel responsible, each to our own stretch of tar and engine oil. Why we're beholden to bits of glass and glinty tin, metallic puddles that taste iron, reflect a cloudless sky. We like the way our wings close over our backs, tidy uniforms. Our patrols the littoral, that zone between the highway's mindless metal buzz and Lake Superior. And in our border town, we like the way heat in flinty layers cooks the carrion rabbit, the porcupine. The way our feet leave prints in sand like arrows pointing